Who doesn't look for a bargain when you're booking a hotel in Las Vegas? Well, how about this one? $0 for 2 nights at Resorts World. Count us in. We're doing a staycation at the Conrad.
So get ready, because this adventure starts right now.
It's a gorgeous Sunday afternoon in Las Vegas, and we are in the midst of an unusual and most welcome late June cool down. When our daytime highs are in the low 90s, that's just about a perfect summer day. As you can see out the front window, we're on the Strip heading north and on our way to, believe it or not, our very first staycation of 2026. When Resorts World sends an email and offers us free nights at the Conrad, we are gonna say yes, please. So, let's go extravagant. We'll valet the car. We recently did a fresh tour of Resorts World, the most expensive resort ever developed on the Strip, just a few months ago in honor of its 5th birthday. But the last time we actually stayed here was in 2024. Check-in is at 4, so let's head in. One really unique feature of Resorts World is the concept of 3 hotels with 3 completely separate entrances, lobbies, and front desk areas. In our 2 previous stays, we chose the Hilton and Crockford's. This is our first time at the Conrad. All the hotel brands are affiliated with Hilton, with Conrad being the middle tier price-wise. And if you're lucky enough to be an invited guest, you have your own dedicated agents. Las Vegas does lobby bars really well, and this one is no exception. It opens at 8 a.m., and after a long travel day, it's a lovely spot to have a cold cocktail. From a practical standpoint, the hotel sundry shop is well placed on your way between the lobby and the elevators. There's a good selection of take-homes, necessities, snacks, and drinks right here. Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to Resorts World and the Conrad.
Yes, this is the one and only hotel at Resorts World we've never stayed at before. We've already done the Hilton. We've already done Crockford's, Conrad, first time.
And guess what? We got 2 nights for free.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. We're cheap.
Yeah. Hey, it's summertime. We got to save every penny.
And when we got here, they gave us an upgrade, and now we have an 1,100 square foot suite.
Oh, it is sweet too. SWEET. Now, there was an upcharge. We actually pay $61 a night for the upcharge. But what do you see? It's worth it.
It's unreal. And I'll tell you what, I'm looking at the Fontainebleau over there. I'm looking at Circus over there. The view is not really terrific, but since we live here in Las Vegas, I'm loving it because I have the mountains right in front of me.
We have the sheep range ahead of us. It's very pretty.
It's just an absolute beautiful view if you're local, because, we see the Strip all the time, but seeing that, oh my goodness. And I also have the big sign for Resorts World right up here. It tells us everything that's happening.
Yeah. Yes.
So
I got no complaints.
Yeah, so I don't know what we're going to do we?
Nope, but we figured if we're walking in here for $0, it can just be a win-win from here on out.
I think we get McDonald's, maybe. Let's do that. Let's go cheap.
No.
Okay.
No McDonald's. There's no McDonald's in Resorts World.
Okay, well.
But there's like 40 restaurants. So where are we going? I don't know, but you guys can come with us.
All right, so stick around. We're going to show you the room. We're going to show you as much of Resorts World as we can. And I'll tell you what, I have not been down to that pool since they opened this place. I've only been here once. I can't wait tomorrow to get down there to that pool and see what it looks like.
Yeah, I think it was June 2021, the one and only time, because the Crockford's Day, I think it was cold.
All right.
So we're excited. Go to the pool.
We're here, and we want you to be with us. So come on, let's go. Come on.
Downstairs, come on.
The Conrad at Resorts World is the largest in the world for this brand, with 1,496 rooms and suites. The main living area of our Strip View one-bedroom suite has an open concept design with lots of features and plenty of space. There's a dining and workspace table, LED smart TV, and the couch is actually a sofa bed. There's a fancy coffee maker stocked with K-cups. Plus, both a stocked fridge and an empty one. And, of course, snacks for purchase. The curated art pieces add a pop of color. And just check this out. A little private powder room just in case the wife has the main one booked. I said earlier that this suite is 1,100 square feet, and you feel every inch of that in this generous layout. Around this corner is the bedroom retreat with the plush king bed. A chaise. And a punch of that signature Resorts World red. You've got a second TV, room to set your suitcase, and a really nice bench at the foot of your bed. And that lounger by the window is really an elegant touch. Opposite the bedroom is a dressing table with a lighted mirror. And just check out this lovely tiered jewelry and trinket box. Next to that is a cupboard/closet. And tucked back here are a pair of robes. You can always tell how modern a hotel room is by its technology. At Conrad, you have one-touch controls for lighting and drapes, charging options, and your phone can be your room key. One more before we wrap up the room tour, this spacious spa-inspired bathroom. Double vanity with lighted mirror. Turn around and there's a freestanding bathtub. This thing is gorgeous. And the room is equipped with really high-end Byredo bath products. There's a separate water closet on the left here. And a huge walk-in shower. You've got your shower products. Both a wand and a massive rain shower head. There's a huge bench seat. And a whole lot of space. Now, speaking of space, we love how they built in double pocket doors to lead to and from the bedroom. The thought they put into this suite design would make a long-term stay an enjoyable prospect. All right, we did get a strip view room, as I said, facing north. I will say there's more to see in this direction now than there was in times past. The fountain blue makes quite a statement, and the pink and white of Circus Circus is ever cheerful. All right, let's go get some chow. One big plus about this place is that the hotel elevators aren't miles from the casino and the restaurants. With close to 50 choices, we had to think very hard about where we wanted to go for our first meal here, and we settled on Famous Foods Street Eats. Ever since Resorts World opened, this has been one of its standout features, a unique collection of food stalls featuring cuisine from across the world. Once you've made your selection from the many choices, you order via one of the handy kiosks, and you are notified when it's ready to pick up. The biggest decision is what to eat. Should we go healthy salad? I've had this barbecued pork before, and it's great. Or should we do Nashville hot chicken? Would you go for a hand roll? Or how good does that look? All right, so we watch the chicken and steak sizzle on the grill, and we both decide on a bowl from the Aoki brothers. It's called Kuru Kuru Pa, and they do one thing really well here, and that's bowls. Okay, I got the crazy beef bowl. It's got a ton of rice in here. It's got all kinds of vegetables and stuff like that. But this is very, very thin cut beef. Let me see what it tastes like. And it's got, of course, some kind of, I'm assuming it's teriyaki sauce on the side. Yeah, that's very tender. Very tender. Let me try some of the rice. You know, it doesn't taste like teriyaki sauce. It tastes almost sweet and sour. Oh, that's very, very good. Very, very good. So we both got bowls today. Paula got the chicken. We'll show you hers right now.
All right, my friends, I have a chibi chicken bowl. It's basically the same veggies as Dale, but I have chicken and not steak. This looks amazing. I love the smell. There's a little char on that chicken. I approve, actually. Vegetables are tender crisp. This is very good. I've had this before. I actually love this stall. That's why I wanted to go back there. And I talked Dale into going with me. Look at this beautiful hunk of tender chicken. Check that out. Gorgeous. Good.
Since we covered a lot of the resort back in our January video, we're not going to do a lot of that today. But we are going to give you a Sunday evening at 7 p.m. view of the casino floor as if you were here with us. The Resorts World Casino is 117,000 square feet with the brightly lit ambiance that is more popular these days than the dark lighting from times past. The tables area bisects the casino floor pretty much in the center of the space. And the slots spread a long way, all the way to the district with a selection of reels, video poker, progressives, and lots of fun, colorful graphics. Plus, they've got my favorite Fortune Cup racing game. The Central Casino Bar is doing a really nice business this Sunday evening. We always have to admire the architecture of this space, particularly that ceiling.
What kind of trouble are you getting into?
I'm losing.
I didn't leave you alone for 5 minutes.
No, I know, but I'm losing. It's the way of my life.
It's a sad day for Dale.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gave up on the Kino and we headed over towards one of our favorite spots here at Resorts World, the District. It's a 70,000 square foot retail, dining, and entertainment area with a really big attraction in the middle of it called the Globe.
I really like coming to Resorts World, and I come here often, not to stay, but just for the day or to visit or to eat or whatever. Every single time I have to stop at this. I love this globe. Of course, it predates the Sphere by quite some time, but I think it's wonderful. Yes, it advertises things, but it also has the smiley face, and I love that.
He's on right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yay! Perfect timing.
You know what, my friends? Every time I come in here, I always have to come to this sign because where that sign is exactly where that place used to be. And I actually played there a long time ago, but I also did play at the Westward Ho, which they tore down as well to put in this, and the Westward Ho is just a little bit down there. Absolutely, I get a lump in my heart when I think about those days and how much fun I had going back and forth from this place to Westward Ho to Circus Circus. Paul and I used to go to the steakhouse at Circus Circus. I really miss all that, but you know what? They're trying to keep it alive here, and I think that's good because Las Vegas does one thing. That's tear down and forget. This place, they tore down, but they're remembering. I love this.
Two quick things about this. First, check out my photo bomber. Or is that a video bomber? And second, there is one more ode to the Stardust, this one over in the theater hallway. All right, onward. Where are we headed next? Well, Paula says it's time for a cocktail, and she says this is the place. This lovely little tiki bar is called the Golden Monkey. In lore, he is the guardian of a hidden tiki lounge in the heart of the jungle, a peaceful haven for those who seek the tranquility of nature. Here at Resorts World, our bartender, a lovely guy named Daniel, suggested that this tiki bar with its great decor is actually another homage to the Stardust. Now, who remembers this guy? A moai or tiki that used to sit outside the Polynesian restaurant in the parking lot at Stardust. He is actually alive and well and living among the palm trees at a local park right here in Las Vegas. We love everything about this room, especially this colorful wall of tikis all the way up the ceiling.
Okay, this is called an Almond Joy. It has espresso and all kinds of chocolatey stuff in it. And I get the heebie-jeebies when I get too much caffeine, so this could be a bad idea, but I'm going to see what it tastes like. I love coffee-tasted things like coffee candies and stuff. There's no alcohol. Wow, that is pretty strong. That is really, really good. Cold and just a flavor I've never had before in my life. I like it. Almond Joy.
So first of all, I have to say, big thumbs up. Our bartender is delightful. Second of all, I want you to see that I have a live orchid as a garnish on my drink. Now, I love melon and cucumber together. I feel like it's potpourri or a candle, but it's a drink. Let's have it.
What do you think of the cocktails, you?
It's honeydew. It's wonderful.
Nice, right?
Oh, that is nice. So it's Hendrick's gin, melon liqueur, and cucumber. That's wonderful. So refreshing on a summer night.
If you are watching this on Sunday, July 5th, yesterday we celebrated America's 250th birthday. Certain Strip properties held fireworks displays leading up to the big day, and we happened to witness one of these on Sunday night. The fireworks started promptly at 9 p.m., simultaneously from the rooftops of Resorts World, the Fontainebleau, and the Strat. My friends, it was a spectacle, and we were so glad we got to witness it in person. That we did get to see it was just a stroke of luck because it had actually been scheduled for the night before and was postponed due to wind. Afterwards, we head back into the district. And I just gotta say, this is quite a classy entrance. What do you think? So, we had rice bowls for dinner, and it's 9:30. And I don't think either of us can resist this pizza case. We are at Richie Palmer's Mulberry Street, a beloved LA pizza joint that brought New York slices to the West Coast and to Resorts World. If you have any doubts about its appeal, just have a look at this very unique autograph wall. We both got a slice of pepperoni and shared a Sprite, the perfect snack before heading back to our room for the night. It's the next day, and both of us are up and out early. Since our suite is on the 6th floor, we just have to walk a few steps down the hall for the entrance to the Resorts World's pool deck.
Good morning, friends from the pool deck. It's Monday morning, 9 a.m. Guess what? 77 gorgeous degrees in June in Las Vegas. What a gift. Anyway, I love this pool deck. I haven't been here in 5 years. It's fantastic, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on when you're filming all the different pools. Anyway, A+ pool deck. And when we did our video a couple weeks ago about all the elevated experiences, we forgot this one. It's on the 6th floor, so it is not at ground level at all. Resorts World Pool. Love it.
I actually believe it's 5 floors up from street level, since the first thing you do is descend this set of steps to actually get there. The pool complex is huge, even by Las Vegas Strip standards. It is 5.5 acres and features 7 unique pools. This one is the main pool, long and narrow in shape. On the far shallow end are some of those fun-in-the-water loungers. Since it's fairly early, you'll notice that most of the pools are in the shade at this hour, except this one. It's shallow all along its length, making it a perfect place for families with kids. There's a small round pool specifically designed for Crawford's guests. There's another alongside the tropical mural that is designated as a game pool. Down at the base of the hotel tower is a circular pool with a tropical island in the middle. It's set up with lots of shallow water loungers and that beautiful sculpture in the middle set amidst cabanas. It's a real stunner. As you've probably noticed, there are cabanas and daybeds and loungers galore alongside and around all the pools, and all wearing that bright cherry red that is so synonymous with Resorts World. It goes without saying that you can find more than one bar on this huge pool deck. Adjacent to this lovely relaxing seating area is the Bimini Bar. Centrally located is the Agave Bar and Grill, where you can grab a wicker chair at the bar top or enjoy an alfresco meal with a great pool view. You can also order from the servers as well, like we did. We had a yogurt and fruit cup for a breakfast snack. One more feature to mention, and this one is hard to miss. The pool deck is the best place to appreciate the world's second largest LED screen, 100,000 square feet of dazzling color. It is 340 feet wide and 294 feet tall, facing south on the building. It's now early afternoon, and that shared cup of yogurt definitely did not last long. After a lot of discussion, again, we decided on the Doghouse Saloon for our lunch stop. This place has it all, with its bars and gaming, its huge LED viewing screens for live sports, this great ticker tape wrapping itself around a second bar, and beyond it, the sports book. I love this entire setup.
You guys, I've been to the Doghouse multiple times, and I've never ordered what I consider their specialty of the house, which is the grilled cheese from the Mouse House. And instead of fries, they offered me tomato soup. It looks uber thick and creamy. It's got a hunk of basil on top. Oh, it's not Campbell's. Let me just say that. Full of flavor, super thick. Oh my gosh, that is so hearty. I have crackers, but this is better than a cracker if you're going to dip it in your tomato soup. Look at this. It's called the Sicilian. It has, I don't know, it's got pesto, it's got Italian cheeses, prosciutto ham, and I am going to have a bite. Great flavors. All kinds of great flavors in there. A little bit of salt from the ham. I love the pesto. The bread is buttered and toasted on the grill. And of course, I have to do that. Dale, go eat your burger.
This is called the Golden Retriever. And I'll tell you what, they do some stuff a little bit different here. Paula got the grilled cheese, and if you look behind me, there's a little truck over there, and they actually make the grilled cheeses over there. The rest of the restaurant is in the back over there. Let me give this a shot. I ordered this medium. It looks absolutely fantastic. Oh my gosh, look at that inside. Dripping with goodness. Oh, that's a very good burger. You know, it's hard to rate a burger, you know? Everybody does burgers, but this is a really good burger. This is the check right here. French fries. They look like they're fresh cut, and they have some kind of seasoning on them. I don't know what that is. Paprika? Oh. There's the winner right there. French fries. Fantastic burger. I got 2 extra pickles. What else do you want? Got the Clean Plate Club, my friends, and it was fantastic. So, the reason I like those fries so much, they're the same fries that they make over at Steiner's. They actually bread the fries, put them in the fryer, and then they put all their seasoning on top. And they had like cayenne pepper, garlic, I think he said even a little garlic on there. But these fries are really, 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 really good. My burger was just outstanding. It was so full of stuff, I couldn't hold it. It just kept falling apart. So I look like an idiot, but I'm eating my burger with a knife and a fork. I guess that's the only way to do it. So I would just have to say that this place, and we've been here several times, I got to give this place 2 big thumbs up. How about you, Paula?
Definitely, yes.
Absolutely.
On our way out, we noticed this. Resorts World is giving away cars for the 4th of July. Now that reminds me of the good old days and Vegas vacation. You remember Mr. Papa Giorgio.
All right, guys, it is now officially 24 hours since the last time we were sitting here talking to you, and I've gained 20 pounds.
Yes, we just recently left the doghouse, and oh my gosh, as great as that lunch was, I am stuffed. It was great, though.
So, this staycation was a huge success for us.
Yes, 24 hours in, you got to share it with us, and we hope you enjoyed it half as much as we have.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we met so many of you guys. I haven't met somebody while I was swimming in the pool.
At 8:30
and we took a picture while I'm swimming in the pool, and believe me, it's not a pretty picture.
Nevertheless, anything for the fans.
That's right. Yeah, and talk about anything for the fans, anything for the vlog. This
Yes.
has been unbelievable. I went out after 9 o'clock last night and went and saw fireworks.
Watch fireworks.
Yeah, that's
Talk about going outside your comfort zone.
So, all I can say is the Resorts World gets a lot of bad press. I don't know why.
We don't know why either.
There's a lot of people here. There's even a guy out there that actually does a video of nothing but putting down this Resorts World.
So we're going to do the opposite.
We're going to do just the
We're
opposite.
going to sing its praises.
I think this place is fantastic. We got a good price on the room because it was zero.
Yes. And of course, we spent a whole bunch of money here in the last day, which of course is what they want you to do.
Yeah, I didn't do too well gambling, but I played $200, so I'll tell you right there, and I didn't do too well. But of course, I didn't really go around. I only tried on one machine. But the food everywhere we were was fantastic. The people, everyone we've met, were fantastic. The people that are here in the place visiting are fantastic.
Yes, we have to say the staff is without comparison so friendly, so warm. We had conversations with all of them. They were absolutely wonderful. They were telling us tidbits everywhere we went, telling us all kinds of fun facts, which means they must be happy in their jobs. Yeah. That's my conclusion.
And they were all so accommodating as well. They just I just can't say enough about this place, right?
Yeah, we have just really loved it. And so we're still here another day, but that's for us, not for you.
Yeah, we are cutting it off. We're cutting you guys off right now. The first 24 hours of our trip here at Resorts World for you guys is done. We are going to go and do just for Paula and me, and I'm going to take a nap.
And then I think we're going to lay by the pool and take another nap.
All right. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Anything else you want to tell these nice people, Miss Paula?
I do have one other thing. If you stay here, that is the most awesome shower you'll ever take in your life. That rain shower head is, we both agree, the best shower of our lives.
Absolutely. All right. Hope you had a good time. We'll see you next time.
Bye,
Bye, everybody. I forgot about the shower.
Could you?
Yeah.